In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a multi-step form in Retool. A multi-step form is perfect when you want to collect information in small, logical chunks instead of overwhelming users with one long page. We'll keep things clear and simple, and by the end, you'll have a polished, wizard-style flow ready to collect and submit data. Start by dragging a wizard component onto your app canvas. This wizard is a container that holds multiple steps and provides built-in navigation so users can move forward and back. Position and size it so there's enough room for your inputs. Think of the wizard as the frame of your flow. Everything you add next will live inside its steps. Next, open the inspector and click Edit Workflow to define your steps. Give each step a clear, descriptive name that matches the kind of data you're collecting, such as personal info, address, and review. You can add as many steps as you need, reorder them if you change your mind, and adjust titles to match your app's tone. Clear titles help users know exactly what's expected and reduce confusion. While you're here, preview the step transitions so you understand how the navigation buttons will guide users forward and backward through the flow. Now, place input components inside each step. For the personal info step, you might drag in text input components for first and last name, and a date input for a birth date. In an address step, a combination of text input fields and a select for state or region keeps data consistent. Keep each step focused on related fields to minimize cognitive load. Add meaningful labels and placeholders, set required fields where appropriate, and consider simple validation so users catch mistakes early. You can also format inputs to match expected data, like using a select for predefined choices. Arrange your inputs thoughtfully, using spacing and alignment to guide the eye and make the form feel approachable. Finally, handle submission on the last step. Add a button in the final step that triggers your submit query, such as inserting the collected values into your database. Map each form field's value to the parameters your query expects and show a loading state while the query runs. It's a good idea to disable the submit button until all required fields pass validation, and to display a clear success message or toast when submission completes. If an error occurs, surface a friendly message so users know what to fix. After a successful submit, you can clear the inputs or send the user back to the first step to start a new entry. That's it. Drag the wizard, define your steps, place the right inputs, and wire up your submit query on the final step. You now have a clean, user-friendly multi-step form in Retool.